It is time for our weekly edition of Thumbs Up, Thumbs Down. Fairly self-explanatory, no frills, but it packs a punch. It definitely packs a punch, Howard. So let's get to it. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Wisconsin playing both quarterbacks throughout the game is a good idea.
Well, I think it's a horrible idea, but I also say this. I know that Coach Chris is an unbelievable coach and knows exactly what he's doing. So he understands what he's doing. I don't get it, and I wouldn't do it, but that's why he's the head coach and making the big bucks.
I'm with you. I didn't understand it when I saw it, but you know what? They were having trouble scoring in the red zone, and Bart Houston came in, and they got a red zone touchdown.
And then he doesn't come back in.
It is a little odd. Okay, Maryland is averaging 250 rushing yards per game. Indiana giving up about 160.
Yep.
So thumbs up or thumbs down, the Terps get to 200 against the Hoosiers.
Yeah, I think it's thumbs up definitely for that. The Terps want to run the football. They're going to get some explosive plays out of that run game. They really do a good job of formations and as far as movement, getting their backs out on the perimeter to make some plays. And although this defense has gotten better for the Hoosiers, I do believe that Maryland's going to be able to top that.
All right, I'll say this. I mean, Indiana gave up 37 yards in the second half against Northwestern last week. Total.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's good D.
What happened when
I'm sure they get to 200. Well, the first half wasn't so good. Penn State fresh off an emotional win. We were kind of alluding to this. Thumbs up or thumbs down. We're going to see a letdown against Purdue in whatever way you want to define a letdown.
I'm going thumbs down.
Okay.
I think this team is going to find a way. I mean, I think you have to have a mature team to deal with all the things that they've dealt with. I think that Coach Franklin will have them ready to go. And it's emotional, and I know it, and everything is telling me that it's going to go the other way. They have to have a letdown. But I don't think so. I think they'll be dialed in. They'll understand how important that win was for them. But I think Coach Franklin and that entire coaching staff will also let them know that that was last week. We've got a new challenge this week, and if we're not dialed in, we'll lose this game.
Frankly, not a situation where the Boilermakers have thrived. They've lost 15 in a row against ranked opponents. Ohio State, they allowed 6 sacks last week in that loss to Penn State. Northwestern coming to town. Ifeadi Odenigbo leads the Big Ten in sacks, so he gets thumbs up or thumbs down, at least 1.
Yeah, I'm going to go thumbs
Really?
down.
Not even 1?
And I'm telling you, I love the way he's played, particularly in Big Ten play. You know, he's one of my surprise players, but I think they're going to be dialed in. They know that he is the best pass rusher, so he's not going to get singled up. He'll have whether a tight end over there or the back chipping. I think it's going to be very difficult for him because they have already identified him as the pass rusher for Northwestern, and they've got to be able to account for him.
And it's not like this is a bad offensive line either. I mean, I know it's inexperienced, but they had only given up 5 sacks before that game against Penn State all year. They allowed 6, so maybe the game just a bit of an aberration. Thumbs up or thumbs down, Michigan is now the Big Ten's best hope for a national championship.
After last week, thumbs up.
Would you have gone thumbs up before last week? Because I would have.
No, I thought
I know it's revisionist history, but I'm saying, had you asked me a week ago, I would have said Michigan's the best hope.
I think that they were last week, and even coming now, they're the most complete team right now.
Yep, absolutely.
Without a doubt, because they're running the ball. We talked about this defensive line, the linebackers, the secondary, what they do in special teams. They've checked all the boxes.
Right.
I mean, that's what Michigan has done to this point. Even if we go back to last week before that game was played by Ohio State still had some boxes that had not been checked, particularly slowing down the run because of what happened to the Badgers. So I'd have to say without a doubt that right now, today, that Michigan is the best hope. But I don't know necessarily will they be able to win the game versus Ohio State. It's going to be a real good game, obviously.
Both could get there. Nebraska's still in the picture. Wisconsin, there is still a scenario.
There's a path. All you need is a path.
Absolutely.